Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Tyra and today I am making a banana cream pie. My mom's recipe, tweaked a little bit. I had to put my own flavor, my own sauce on it, but making it by myself, and I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, a little nervous, but it should be easy. It should be real easy. First time making a banana cream pie. It's my mom's recipe. My mom, I was on the phone with her today. She was kind of walking me through the steps, but I have to put my own sauce on it. I have to make it my own, because this is my first Thanksgiving as well, where I moved away. I'm spending it with my friends instead of my family. So this is a real big deal for me. All the ingredients here, which I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but I have milk, heavy cream. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. And then these are the Jello pudding mixtures and bananas, measuring cup, of course. And I'm not making the pie from scratch. Good old Stop and Shop came handy with a pre-made crust. So I have all that. I have everything I need. Mix it in this giant pan because I don't know where my bowls are right now. So, or they're all dirty and it's cool. Okay, so it says I need 2 cups of milk. My mom did mention to me that 2 cups of milk is going to make it too runny and too watery. She said to do a half a cup instead. So 1 cup or 1 1/3. First, it smells good. Okay, smells like vanilla. All right, we're gonna pour it in. I'm gonna try. I wish you guys can see this a little bit more. Hold on. So I'm gonna open a second pack because one is not going to be enough, at least for 1 pie. I don't know. Mind my messy house. But okay, so this is what it's giving so far. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be better. But I don't know why this already feels melted. So we're just gonna do the milk and just stick to the plan. I have a little fat milk. And we're gonna do, let's see what a cup is giving. The good thing about it, what is that? There's a little thing in my milk. The good thing is that you can always add more or less, but if you add too much too soon, that's just rule of thumb, you might fuck around and mess up. All right. Ooh, it turned this yellow color. Ooh. And I still didn't even pour it all in. Okay, let's just pour it all in because that's what we need. Oh, it's already getting to that paste. It actually thickened up pretty quickly. You might want to add some more milk because the flour, I think the rule of thumb also is going to be, because my first time doing this, we don't want to see the flour. We want to mix, or not the flour, but the ingredient, the vanilla powder in here. We don't want flour. So I'm gonna add a little bit more milk and stir this up. Oh, whoa! Did you guys see that? Look. Can you guys see that? The thing my mom said to do is also put this on the stove. which that is definitely not a part of any of the ingredients or like the instructions that I read. Pudding mixed in milk, whisk for 2 minutes. Pudding will be soft set in 5 minutes. I just added another like 2/3 of a cup, barely a cup, and I'm gonna just taste it really quick. It tastes good. I think this is what we needed to see it looking like nice and whisked correctly. It also has to like be cold for the next few hours, so I have to like make sure this is cold first before laying it down on the pie crust. I'm gonna transfer what I whipped up into this small bowl just because I might do another batch of the pudding and I don't want to like mess this one up. So I'm gonna transfer this into this little bowl and hopefully it fits. I'm gonna make sure that she's sealed very well, and then I'm going to set a timer for like 2 hours. Make sure that she's chilled nicely, she's cooked throughout. 6:32. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that or not. 6:32. I took a little break, caught up with my family from home. I watched one video on YouTube and they did do this over the stove in a pan. So I think I have 2 more boxes and I'm supposed to be making 2 pies anyway. So I'm going to do the other one over the stove in the pan, do it that way. And then keep the one that I already have, the one I already made, already prepared, and still make it because it still tasted fine to me. So maybe one is going to be like a little bit thicker and the other one is going to be like whisked. I can't say that word, but it's going to be good either way. So in the meantime, I'm going to take myself to the gym because like I said, I'm supposed to be pulling this out at like 7:50. And I want to like finish that one. I want to finish the first one, lay down the bananas. You guys saw I got my Chiquita bananas. Lay them down on the pie crust and then, you know, do the whole thing. I have whipped cream also in the fridge. So do that one, and then when I come back upstairs, do the second one. In the gym. So if it looks like I changed, I definitely did. The pudding mixture was in the fridge now for, what did we say? Like 2 hours? 2 or 3 hours, I think. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna make a second pie and we are gonna do it on the stovetop because I saw another YouTube video and like another influencer do it that way. So we're gonna also, since I have 2 pies, might as well. Let me taste it and see what it's giving. Let's see. It tastes like vanilla pudding to me. I feel like it's gonna taste really good. It's not like overly sweet or it's not overly whatever. It's mixed pretty well. Let me take one more. Yeah, I like it. But for Thanksgiving, you know, you're cooking for other people, so you just never know. But yes, now I'm going to start with the first pie. I'm so excited. I know it's just like a pie. I get it. It's not cool to you guys, but to me, I don't like, so my family, like growing up, I had a family full of aunts that loved to cook, and that was like, I feel like that was like their love language, like whether they know it or not. I feel like it could be a part of their love language, cooking and sharing food and everything. But they were also the same aunties that like push you out the kitchen. It's like, oh no, like get out. we got it, you know. I think maybe at times they were willing to show my cousins certain things, but majority it was just like, nah, like we're in the kitchen, we got this. So long story short, I didn't really grow up like learning to cook and having those experiences like with my family, like how it's seen on TV sometimes, you know, like everyone's just cooking in the kitchen and whatever. But it's cool, it's all good. So banana, I'm gonna cut it up in this space in this apartment. I live in New York, okay? It's like either gonna get closet spaces, you're gonna get a big kitchen, you're gonna get big bedrooms. It's like one or the other. Like you don't get it all, and you're just grateful that you just live in New York, and that's it. This is as low as it's gonna get. So this part is just gonna be my hands, okay? So pie crust, pudding. Ooh! And then we're gonna go in the center. So it looks like I'm gonna have to cut another banana, so I'll be back. First pie is done. So as you guys can see, I actually messed up. My mom did tell me this and I completely forgot to do it, but she said to wait until put the whipped cream on until like tomorrow, and then you could put the bananas and cookies and all that stuff for tomorrow, because if I put the lid on now, it's just gonna like mess up the whipped cream. So I just put it on my my top shelf in my fridge, because I'm like, God forbid anything spills or falls overnight, at least it's at the top and it's not going to go anywhere. This leftover pudding, and I'm like wishing that I bought like little cups or something to be like just to have on the side. I don't know, maybe I'll still bring it and see what Kimani's feeling like, if we can use it or not. But now we're gonna make the second pie, and we're gonna do this one over the stove. So I am going to set you guys up and hopefully you'll be able to see it. Crazy, but I think this is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to move like this. Not quite sure what difference this makes. I'm not a chef. I'm just a girl. Just a girl, guys. I'm just a girl. I just threw a dab. I just put a dab of vanilla extract in here. It cooled down, so I'm going to put this in a bowl and let it sit overnight, let it cool, because honestly I'm a little tired and I have to wake up early to start the mac and cheese, which I forgot. I'm like thinking that like a mac and cheese and a ham are both gonna fit in this oven, and like I don't think that's gonna work. So I have to do the mac and cheese first and then do the ham. Maybe I'll finish this pie and I'll show you guys, but it's still kind of early. I do want to finish this tonight though, so we'll see. Cool down. It's not steamy anymore, so what I'm going to do is put this in a bowl and do the same thing that I did the first time, which was let it sit in the refrigerator for 2.5, 3 hours just to like form, and then I can start laying it out on the pie so that it doesn't like burn the crust or anything. See me after this clip. You'll see me brand new, fresh tomorrow, because that's where I'll be doing the majority of the rest of the cooking. So yeah, let's just get this in the bowl first, and I'll talk to you guys in the next clip.